shall begin with a new unit, that is unit number 4. And the poem that we are going to learn is 4.1, Under the Greenwood Tree. Now, this is a very beautiful poem by a very famous poet, that is William Shakespeare. I hope everyone is aware with this name. He's a very renowned personality in English literature. So let us see some information about him. William Shakespeare was an English playwright, poet, and actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and the world's greatest dramatist. His many works are about life, love, death, revenge, grief, jealousy, murder, magic, and mystery. He wrote the blockbusters play of his day. Some of his most famous are Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, and Hamlet. These are some of his most famous novels. I said he's considered to be a very greatest writer, very renowned personality in the field of English literature. So if you have time, you can read the novels during vacations. You can read novels written by William Shakespeare. Not only novels, he has written plays, poems, and everything, a lot of things that is related to literature. Now let us see the poem that is Under the Greenwood Tree. In this poem, we will see how he has described nature and he is inviting all the nature lovers to join him. First, let me read the poem to you. Under the greenwood tree, who loves to lie with me and turn his merry note unto the sweet bird's throat. Come hither, come hither, come hither. Here shall he see no enemy but winter and rough weather. Who doth ambition son and loves to live isle the sun, seeking the food he eats and pleased with what he gets. Come hither, come hither, come hither, here shall he see no enemy but winter and rough weather. Okay. So here, see the poem, he's starting the poem and he's telling us, under the greenwood tree who loves to lie with me and turn his merry note unto the sweet bird's throat. Now here he's telling that now everyone, that is you and me and everyone, whoever that is about, he is telling about all about the joy and happiness of living in nature. As I already asked you before beginning this class, that do you all love nature? And everybody said yes. So even he is inviting, he is telling us all about the joy and happiness of living in nature and without having any enemies. And he's telling everyone, he calls everyone to share his joy and join him under this greenwood tree. What a greenwood tree? Greenwood tree are forest. Okay, a forest life covered by nature, covered by leaves, that is known as a greenwood. And greenwood tree means he's calling everyone that if you're facing any problems, if you have any tension, come with me, come and lie under the greenwood tree where you will definitely find peace. And he's also telling us to sing merrily and turn his merry note unto the sweet bird's throat. This line means that he's telling us to sing merrily, to come and sing happily, cheerfully, and listen to the beautiful chirping of the birds. Do you all like, have you heard about the sounds of the birds? Okay, the chirping of the birds, it is very pleasing. Have you ever heard? Do you like the chirping of the birds? Even from our windows, we can see on the trees, we can see birds are chirping, birds are singing. Okay, that we say in that kind of way that birds are singing. Okay, so even he's telling that come everyone, come to the nature, join the nature and come and rest below this tree and here everyone will find peace. You will even we can start singing merrily and happily and we can also listen to the sweet singing of all these happy birds. And come hither, come hither, come hither means hither is an old English word which means here. Okay, hither means here. So he's telling come here, come here, come here. Where and here means where in the nature. And here shall he see no enemy. Now, no enemy. Why the poet is saying no enemy? The poet is saying no enemy because see in our life when we live here, apart from the nature, what happens here? We make many enemies. Okay, what is a human tendency? We get jealousy. People are jealous here. Okay, we get angry on anyone, so we create enemies. Isn't it? We always have that bad attitude. We have that angry attitude. isn't it? So he's telling us that if you come to nature here, you will have no tension, you will have no problems of enemies here, but you will only be happy and you can spend your life in nature. And here, see, he's saying in a comedy way. Here, he's saying, who are the enemies here? The enemies here are only winter and rough weather, because we know that in a forest, in a jungle, what happens? There is a lot of cold. The weather is very cold over there. The climate is very cold. So that's why he's saying that here, if you will find any enemy, that enemy is going to be only the cold and rough weather, and no other enemies, just like human beings. Okay, so this is all about what is mentioned in the first stanza. Now, let us move to the second one. Who doth ambition shun and loves to live by the sun, seeking the food he eats and pleased with what he gets. Now, see, here he is telling. Now, the poet is asking all the people. Okay, now all those people who are lacking ambition and love. That means who are not happy with their life, who are not satisfied, who are lacking the ambition, what they want to be in life. He's telling even those people. He's inviting those people as well to come and live in the open sun. What he's telling, come here, even you, if you're lacking ambition, if you have problems, if you're facing difficulties, okay, that means do not get tensed and stay there. But come to the nature, join the nature and live in the open sun and enjoy. See, nature is providing a lot of food. Now we know we get fresh fruits, vegetables from the nature. So he's telling that come, everyone come here and be pleased. Be pleased means be happy, enjoy the food that the nature is offering them. Okay, that means he's inviting everyone to come and join him and is seeking to join him. Now, the poet, as I already told you, here also again he has told the same sentence which was in the first stanza, that is, come here, come here, come here. And here again he's telling that you will find no enemies. See, this is the highlight of the poem, that here in nature you will find no enemies, but they will only be cold and rough weather, and that is going to act as your enemy. But you won't have any enemy. You won't have any enemy from your heart. That means no hatredness here. You will only find cherry note and happiness and pleasure in nature. Okay, so this was a very short poem. This is all about the poem written by William Shakespeare. A very short and sweet poem wherein he's inviting all the people who love nature and all those who are lacking their ambition, and he's telling them come and appreciate life in nature and join him here. Okay, so that's it. This was about the two stanza. Okay, the poem has only two stanza, as I told you, a very short and sweet poem. So I hope you all have understood, and even you all will start loving and appreciating nature which God has given to us.